Why don't you leave me alone? I'm gonna ride for her and I'm going strong. I'm gonna go from channel to channel. I don't give a damn if you think it's a scandal. I love light skin girls. They make my world out. All I mess with is light skin girls. I'm in love with light skin girls. Avatar. All I mess with is light skin girls. I'm in love with all I mess with Avatar. Yes, I'll buy you a stove. Yes, a refrigerator. Don't care about you haters. I don't care how stupid I look. I have a form and a role that got me shut up. I won't travel across the Atlantic. They goddamn J.I. made me panic. I almost lost it to a game changer, but she turned them down. She want a big ass black ass favor. All I mess with is light skin girl. I'm in love with a light skin girl. Avatar. All I mess with is light skin girl. I'm in love with all I mess with a Avatar. Yes, I'll buy you a stove. Yes, a refrigerator. Don't care about you haters. Check out you looking stupid. Got a nigga looking crazy. I already knew you was shady. Streaming content is lazy. When a bitch jump on a panel, it get too hot to handle. Superman come to the rescue. A nigga knows that it is true. Sipping hard, oh my god, you make a form animal, right? A motherfucking fantastic fraud. A motherfucking fantastic fraud. Motherfucking fantastic fraud. A motherfucking fantastic fraud. All I mess with is light skin girl. I'm in love with a light skin girl. Avatar. All I mess with is light skin girl. I'm in love with all I mess with a Avatar.
A nigga said, Deidre, you need to get them goddamn bunk beds right now, right now. I said, kiss my ass like right now, right now, right now, right now. Talk about black women all day and all night and all day and all night and all day. Debate on the topics like you're lost and you don't know what else to say. You never hear these niggas go on and on about the girls that they claim that they with. Can't say the same about the black women that they don't want. Yeah, you know they full of shit. They say they want to leave. Saying black men take heed. I'm like, nigga, you can go. I'm like, nigga, you can leave.
I got them plane tickets. I got them plane tickets. I got them plane tickets. I got the plane tickets. I got them plane tickets. I got them plane tickets. I got them plane tickets. I got the plane tickets.
Bitches don't know about running water. Bitch don't know about cold water. Bitch don't know about warm water. Yeah, there's a motherfucking slaughter. Bitch don't know about body spray. Bitch don't know about coochie wipes. Bitch don't know about deodorant. Don't even know about electric lights. Bitch cooking rat, cats, and dogs. Motherfucking veggies and snakes. Motherfucking buzzing these niggas. Smiling in their motherfucking face. Bitch can't cook like Bunny. Bitch can't cook like E. Yeah, I got them tickets. Yeah, nigga, motherfucking leave.
I got them plane tickets. I got them plane tickets. I got them plane tickets. I got the plane tickets. I got them plane tickets. I got them plane tickets. I got them plane tickets. I got the plane tickets.
Got another nigga to get it. No, nigga, I ain't done yet. Got another nigga to get it. No, nigga, I ain't done yet. Got another nigga to get it. No, nigga, I ain't done yet. Got another nigga to get it. No, nigga, I ain't done yet. Taz, tell him who to go. 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 Taz, tell him who to go.
What's up, Mike?
Taz, tell him who to go. Taz, tell him who to go. Fuck boy, you ain't nothing but a lame ass nigga talking all that shit in the YouTube streets. Mad that your content ain't worth shit and you're trying to resurrect and you're fucking with me. No nigga, I don't need to hate. No nigga, that ain't okay. Fucked up that your numbers went down, not on the rumble fucking with O'Shea. The Manosphere built this nigga. Tried to build a network against us. Then Docs 1 got exposed. The goat crying like a little hoe. Nigga only trying to get paid. Fucked up and he tried to get laid. Trying to have secret relations. Struggle of many complications. Asking a woman for an AK. Then you ask again for a 2K. How the hell you the fucking goat and you can't even travel and pay your own damn way? Can't even get your girl hair done. Can't even get your girl nails done. Can't even get your girl's feet done. The Cash Life had to save you on that. Who the goat? Taz, tell him who to go. 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 Taz, tell him who to go.
Welcome, everybody. This is D. Durrell once again. It's been a long ass time since I have done this. Did some Manosphere adjacent type content today. This is going to be one of many. Just got to, sometimes it's very hard to get things going. I think that the hardest thing for me is to get it going. And once you get it going, it's hard to stop. And it's so much to talk about. Oh, it's so much to talk about this trifling ass space. There's so much to talk about. Shout out to Cassandra Brown. Shout out to Living Life to the Fullest. Shout out to Care 504, my people from the boot. Michelle, how you doing? What's up, Mikey? Mikey in the clouds listening, playing video games. So, guys, I'm just doing a little test run today. Not going to keep too much of your time, guys. I'm not going to keep up too much of your time, but I'm going to speak a little bit on the Manosphere itself. Like, what's up with the Manosphere? Like, what is really up with it right now? And see, I've been in this space a long ass time, guys. I've been here a long time. And there's not many people currently in that space that has been there as long as I have. through the ins, the outs, the origins. You know, I touched a little bit in 2015, but basically really started listening in 16. You know, I started off listening to, believe it or not, I was listening to Minister Jap. I was listening to O'Shea, and I was listening to old pedo ass hardcore Tito General, like that Negro. You know, listening to Obsidian, listening to the Angry Man, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And through that time, I was listening to also Mr. Research and others. The sector has changed a lot. The sector has evolved to what it is today, which is like damn near dead. And I was a part of some very interesting situations in the space. Very interesting situations. I did constantly on the most prolific show that ever hit that space. See, people thinking, see, a lot of the new people, and shout out to, and rest in peace to Kevin Samuel, aka what they call the Manosphere Godfather. He brought a lot of women to the space. He brought a lot of people that would not listen to red pill content, or people who man, oh boy, say the Manosphere rebranding shit. Rebranding my ass. Look, man. Look, I've seen so many changes. So many changes. And they call themselves rebranding. And see, O'Shea warned them in 2021. The minute that they were placed on that goddamn black black male supremacist fucking list with the Southern Poverty Law Center, I even told these Negroes in the fall of 2020 that this shit was going to happen. Nobody wanted to listen. Everybody rebranding. Jerome. Is that Jerome Whiteside? On college football 101. What's up, Jerome Whiteside? Look, man. Look. So much has happened. So much has happened. So much has happened in this space. The heavy hitters at the beginning, when you talk about O'Shea, Obsidian, Angry Man, let's look at the current state of these Negroes. Jerome Whiteside said, yeah, that's me, LOL. Yeah, nigga, I know that's you. Shout out to you, man. What you been up to? So I would like to know, and I want the chat, because I haven't been really watching Manosphere content as much as I used to. And so I need to know who are the new hitters. Because I see these women, I see mostly the new people I see most of the women doing their thing. I don't see a lot of the men doing their thing. So let me know of the men, the newcomers who knocking it out the park right now. Who are the newcomers to the Manosphere who are knocking it out the goddamn park, who basically pulling these numbers, making their money. All I've seen is niggas like BGS and Edward Anderson saying the same shit they've been saying forever. When you look at some of the heavy hitters that's been here for a few years, you see Angry Man rebranding to some you know, a Manosphere kind of like adjacent type content that he know these incels like. We know they're conservative. You know they love the Republican Party. They love Trump. And they love to talk about bullshit. Right? Then, you know, you look at O'Shea doing dating show in Uganda and Kenya. He doing adjacent type content that's more male leaning. He's basically the originator of bringing women to this sector. He was the originator. He was the first one. He was the first one to allow these women to speak, get on his panel, giving them whole shows. And she would argue, and like Cynthia G and Paris Milan and others. I was there when that happened. The Sunday, excuse me, the Sunday Rumbles. I was there when it happened. I was there, like straight up. Now I hear what you're saying, Anton Daniel. Even though he don't straight up claim it, to me the Fight Club sector is kind of adjacent to the Manosphere, and they got some weirdo ass niggas over there. You got that nigga Fatty and all these other little fucking fluffy weirdo ass niggas. That's a story for another day. That's a story for another day. I'm gonna leave that alone for right now. But wasn't it pitiful to know that of all these Kevin Samuel friends, Anton Daniels was the only one that went to that goddamn funeral? He the only one. Dennis, the grifting ass Sperling, who made hundreds and thousands off of Kevin Samuel. And nigga didn't go to that funeral. I think Kevin Samuel from Oklahoma, I think from Oklahoma, Kansas. And nobody showed up at that goddamn funeral. Nobody showed up at that funeral except Anton Daniels in a fucking gray suit. Now, I didn't know they was cool. I don't know. They gave him the goddamn, they gave him the torch. The torch of what? Because I remember when Kevin Samuels wasn't popping like that in the Manosphere. So, excuse me. So my position is, where all of you? All these people from Atlanta that was on his shit, the Kevin Samuel defense team, and we love Kevin. We got to protect Kevin at all costs. Kevin putting the Manosphere on mainstream. All of that. Kevin Samuels didn't give a damn about nobody but himself. Kevin Samuel, to be honest, appeared to be the best thing, but then also at the same time became the worst thing. Because what Kevin Samuels did, he brought a lot more eyes to the sector, and he also brought a lot more heat. Why old man didn't go? Shit, please. Man, Cassandra, don't get me started on that shit. Like, these erroneous ass claims of being, everybody became Kevin Samuel's best friend. Saint Kevin. The Godfather. Saint Kevin. The man that's going to bring the Manosphere to new heights. The man that basically sold Obsidian book. That fucking book Obsidian wrote. And I got the book. He actually emailed me a book. And it's not a bad written, it's not a poorly written book. But that book was not doing that great until Kevin Samuel put that fucking book on his live stream. And next thing you know, it's a top 10 seller. Soon as Obsidian got that money, Obsidian took a fucking 6 month layoff from the goddamn man. He made that money shit. He took a break quickly. That book cost about, what, 30, 40 bucks? This nigga sold hundreds of thousands of those books. Sold all them damn books and he took a break. That is a fact. That was a fact. Soon as Kevin Samuel put that book, I remember I watched Kevin Samuel used to go live with every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It was like 3 days a week, or it was like Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, or something like that. And when Kevin posted that book, the next day it was an instant hit. It was a New York top 10 seller. The next day, Obsidian started talking about all this, everything Kevin did for him, and Kevin was such a great guy. And then, you know what? The next day, that nigga disappeared. He didn't come back for about 6 months. These are facts. But what I'm tripping on is that the people who allowed Kevin to be their mentor, who made it, like Just Pearly Things and others. Cassandra said, no one I know bought purchased the book. I never bought the bullshit. Look, listen, I skimmed through it. It wasn't that bad. I seen worse. Because if y'all read that bullshit that Priscilla wrote, that was some bullshit. Like, nigga, y'all want to talk about bullshit. I'm talking about somebody writing on a third grade level. Like seriously, and you want to talk about studying psychology, sociology, and biology, and all this other shit that you don't have you don't have any credentials in or anything. You have no credibility in teaching anything at all. Like seriously. And I'm gonna start talking a little bit about that, guys. Like, we really, 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 really need to start talking about the bullshit that has came in this space. And the position is this whole thing about being, the men that speak on Red Pill and the male identified Black women. Now, to me, that whole term male identified is like it sounds real crazy and weird. Like, or they're just like saying that if I stated that I'm female identified, that sounds LGBT-ish. But I get the perspective of it. I understand those women who will advocate for men. And the space has women who advocate for men. When you look at Six, the guys who've been around, you look at Danica. Like, these people didn't even know. Like, let's be honest. Well, Six knew, but let's be honest. Danica, and I watched Danica when Danica had around 20,000, 30,000 subscribers. I knew about Danica about a year and a half before Obsidian introduced Danica to the Manosphere. I been knew about Danica. Danica started off on Facebook. And I knew that at one point somebody from the Manosphere was going to catch her content that was, for Black men, talking about Black women and their shortcomings. I knew that she was going to develop to what she is today. She's a force to be reckoned with. Six, on the other hand, Six was been around. She met Kevin Samuel and they had dinner together and they had talks and all that stuff. And she from that area. So for those that have watched Six, she doing her thing. So I'm not surprised about Six. Six been around. Then you got these other the Sade girl and the chick. There was a chick that used to be in the Umar. They used to do Umar kind of Deanie and her and her husband. She left doing Umar, then she grifted to the Manosphere. And she's doing quite well for herself. There's plenty of people. Then you remember the Jessica X. What's up, Dante Adams? What's going on? Like all the women start coming around, man. Um, and to me, I always stated this: the women, in my opinion, that came to the space, they were actually good for the space. Okay, they were good for the space. They were not bad for the space at all. Like they really were not. And look at Kendra, who is still under. Kendra been doing her thing for the longest, and she brought a guy that tried to trademark the Manosphere. I think he ended up doing it, and they treated her like shit when she brought that man to the space. And she still got her nice little following, making her little money. Got her little Muslim outfit on, and professing to be this meek and humble Muslim. But we all know that's not really the case. But let me digress on that. But this is where the space has evolved because Dante, we got people who they know they can make a bag. They know. They know that they can make a bag. And they see money, they see coins. They know they can make a bag and they trying to get the bag. That's it. It's as simple as that. They want to get a bag and they trying to get a bag. And to me, we could talk about everything else we want to, but the fallouts, all of that stuff, it's about the bag. And if ain't no money, because you seen people come and go in this sector, they come and go. You seen people come and get their numbers and they drift away. They ain't come to stay forever. They ain't come for a long time. They came for a good time. And that's just a fact. You got people still think that. What's up, Brownie? How you doing? Oh, Brownie, you was looking so sweet for Valentine's Day. Shout out to you, baby. You do your little. You basically gonna put that makeup on while you going live, looking out cute. But I'm tripping on the fact that the amount of people who came in, got their numbers up, and left. You're looking at people like Jessica X should have been way bigger, but Jessica X didn't want to camp up, and so Jessica X just started sounding crazy because, like, unlike the people like Danica, see the level that Danica and what's her name, what's her name, Sade something, whatever the hell her name is. Some of these new ladies in the sector, Chen Sade and all these other people, that was supposed to have been Jessica X. It was. And that's facts. You get only gender war for so long. But they got their money. And they got out. Remember, guys, don't you all know that don't you all know that Crystal Carrison was in this space? She was in 1.0, like 2012, 2013, 14. She was in this space. She's one of the first women to be in this space before she went and started doing her interracial bullshit, which she know was not going to work for black women. She sold black women a bunch of dreams on dating a man that historically has oppressed you. And that's just a fact. And then now we look at her situation. She divorced. And she was fucking with David Carroll the whole time. She was low-key entertaining David Carroll of all people. Nigga that don't even have, that was living off of Social Security, living with his brother. And that's what you sold black women? Like, it's just funny, man. But see, to me, my opinion, in 2018, man, that's when things started to take a turn in this space. That's when you start seeing the people like Nala and Taz, B1 Network. O'Shea was doing the brother pill. You start getting these guys like DJ, like these new people like Fantastic and them start popping up. And some others. New people start coming around and they start doing their content. And because for me, I did content for damn near 2 years. Even though I was in the Manosphere, I wasn't doing Manosphere content. I didn't really start doing Manosphere content until 2019. But from 17, I started doing content in 19 and 17. But for 17 and 18, I was pretty much doing pro-black related content. That was the space I'm in. And I was doing mental health content sometimes. You start having these people coming in. You start having SYSBM, who I had, then you start having people like Teapot doing those goddamn debates that caused a lot of beefs. What's up, V-Dub Boogie? How you doing? V-Dub Boogie say that you think she anti-black? She needs to be expelled from the tether sector. All right, I don't know. I didn't get the anti-black sentiments from her, but she speaks some sense. But notice how these women look. These are some lookers. When we talking about Danica and Six, Shed Sade, it's another one too. It's another little chick. She does Manosphere content. Then we got the Pink Book. We don't know what she look like. I think she's staying. I'm gonna just say that pretty women want you to know they're pretty, and I'm gonna just leave that at that. Pretty women, good-looking women, don't mind letting everybody know how good-looking they really are. You don't see Brownie Illy hiding behind an avatar, and that's for a reason. Oh yeah, my girl Reba TV. That's another one. See, then you have people like Courtney Michelle. That was a chick named Yvette. Yvette Michelle or something like that. I think she married. She kind of was fucking with O'Shea for a little bit, and she was doing femininity coaching, making money on some bullshit. But yeah. But these women that's coming in and they getting the bag. And I don't blame them. Shit, I don't blame them at all. And so when you look at people like Reva and Courtney and all of them, and some of these other people coming in, they kind of doing, they not like in it, but they there. And they doing a good job. Look at Sexy Red, or the real Sexy, whatever Sexy Red, and change their name. She been popping around. Then you see people, all over the place, man. And you know, everybody's entitled to an opinion. Everybody's entitled to express what they want to express as it relates to gender warring in relationships, black females, black males. You got people that are doing stuff like, I remember when I first came into space, MGTOW was real fucking heavy. Black MGTOW. SYSBM. Oh my God. That shit was heavy. Save yourself, black men. Black men going their own way. And I was looking at these niggas like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, what I thought they were. I still think they out of their mind. I used to make fun of SYSBM and Passport Brothers all the time. I ended up becoming friends with some of the SYSBM fellas, so I as I got to fucking with them for so long, we became cool. Shout out to SYSBM. Shout out to the Crow Man. I heard that him and Amiri got into a little situation, and I'm gonna just leave that alone because I'm cool with both of them. But what the hell happened to Solo 84 TV? I even see Solo rebranding a little bit. And if people want to learn stuff during the week, they go to Reg. Go fuck with Reg. Reg go live Monday through Friday. Reg became the spot at one time. Reg doing his thing. He been doing his thing for a sec. He consistent. Reg is definitely consistent. But when you got people, you start seeing these Manosphere meetups popping up. Shout out to my boy C Boogie that used to do his black, doing the black male improvement. Shout out to Flex City. I need to go check him out because he up there in like the Galleria area, I think, with his he's doing massage therapy. I need to go check him out. He ain't but like 35, 38 minutes from where I'm at. So I need to go check him out and, see what kind of services he got. He go live while he at his, at the Flex City. He got a lot of competition. There's a lot of competition in that area as far as spas and massage therapy and all that good stuff. Shout out to C Boogie. So the gender war thing really does not exist. And we all fucking know it don't exist. We all know you don't see black. I don't give a fuck how dysfunctional you claim we are, and you giving them fucking obsolete ass. I used to argue with these guys. My biggest argument was their misusage of research. Oh my God. This nigga, Little Big Nate. Oh my God. I used to argue with this nigga. I used to argue with this guy named Supreme Coon or something. SKC. Supreme King Coon. This nigga was niggas was trolling. Didn't make no goddamn sense. Then you had your boy from South Carolina, Little Big Nate was out of his fucking mind and shit, you know. And I laughed at these Manosphere meetups because these guys really thought that they were making a statement in the black community and that they were on the dawn of changing black men for the better. And I'm trying to figure out what fucking world are you living in? Nobody know you all like that. You know, going on live on YouTube, and just because you got a healthy little following does not is not equivalent to someone who has the ears and minds of millions. People thought Kevin Samuels was the second coming. I never forget Kevin Samuels was on TMZ one time. They just introduced him as a quote unquote dating guru. They didn't even give his fucking name, as they was actually focusing on the other people who actually, this lady, I think, who was involved in some craziness, and she was doing something, but they didn't even mention Kevin Samuels' name. They stated that the lady was actually talking to a dating guru. Now, Kevin Samuel was, I really think Kevin Samuel was on the pace to be on a popular reality show. I think that was going to happen. I do think that he was going to get a break to be on a cable network. Not necessarily doing dating advice and all that other stuff, but he was going to, you know, because he look at his image with the suits, he got the temperament. I really do think Kevin would have gotten a break, and he was trying out for different things. They even gave Kevin Samuels a shout out at the BET fucking awards. Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels, at the BET awards. So he was about to break in. But see, this is where shit go wrong for the Manosphere. These niggas thought that they were gonna hang on to his coattail and they was gonna get put on. And I'm like, y'all losing y'all fucking mind. They had niggas that like, I'm gonna be honest, Obsidian saw what the book sales look like because of Kevin. Kevin was popular. The economic value that Kevin Samuel was to social media, as it involves Clubhouse, Instagram, and YouTube, was astronomical. What's up, Nick Ray? How you doing, player? What's up? What's up, player? It was astronomical. He had millions and millions of dollars in value to social media. Millions. I don't even think Kevin Samuel understood his true value to these social media platforms. He didn't understand it, but he did capitalize on it because he was making millions too. He was living the good life. He was trying to live the good life before he could afford it, which I thought was funny. But yeah, listen, man. No way in hell, as a man, and I'm a married person, and no way in hell I'm gonna get online every day and argue about the lack of what black women are doing daily. Even though that was nowhere near my experience with women, period. And I only dated black women. Oh yeah, I checked out Bernard Raleigh. I hadn't seen a live stream from him in like 3 or 4 months. TNBN, shout out to you. But Bernard, these niggas like Bernard Raleigh that was playing Obsidian, playing the background. Bernard Raleigh came up smart. He invested some money. He bet on himself and won. That's the only thing that I admire about Bernard Riley. He bet on himself. He decided to go live every day in the morning. He paid Obsidian to be with him every day for a certain amount of time till his channel took off. And then, of course, once that channel took off and he withdrew his offer, then they fell out a little bit. And that's facts. And Obsidian, he had his little quota and stuff, and he was on Bernard Riley, and he actually made Bernard Riley. Be honest with you, Bernard could not have made could not have been as big of a YouTuber without Obsidian. Obsidian made him, and that's okay. That's not, as long as you get it, because there are people who try to get on through other people and it don't work. It doesn't work. But yeah, Bernard's still around. He went to a Manosphere meetup, the second one where they had Jap and all of them. And they was looking crazy as fuck. Man, Jap looked like he was like, man, Mr. Jap looked like he couldn't walk. Nigga looked like he was just exhausted. Obsidian looked like he was hurting in pain. Niggas was dressed all type of ways. Little Big Nate looked like he came from the Salvation Army. So I know Dennis. What's up, Miss Furlow? How you doing, baby? I see your content every now and then. You doing on the religious tip. Appreciate you for coming in. But the space itself, man, it's to me more than how foolish the content was. It was some goofy ass characters that are in this space. And these people lie about who they are in real life. Like, I get not wanting people to know what you do in real life, but goddamn, man, y'all run away with y'all imagination based on where you are in real life. Like, goddamn. And the thing about it, they got off by arguing with people whom they should not be arguing with, like a person like myself. Like, why are you arguing with me? Like, seriously? But the space has evolved. You got people like Anton Daniels and others doing their thing. I seen, guys, don't you know I seen Mr. Fantastic doing a live stream with another woman, like some little cute little chick. I'm like, what the fuck? This is what he doing now? Okay. I mean, it caught my attention because I didn't think he was creative enough to think something. I think somebody actually gave him that idea because I don't know. I just, Fantastic never went live with women like that. Even with Jessica X. Even with Jessica X, he wasn't on that type of time. Like, for real. He wasn't. And he caped for her like he was damn near a superhero. But shout out to him. What's up with the lead attorney? He doing his thing. This nigga come up with the perfect nuptial. The perfect nuptials are pre. I'm like, nigga, ain't no such thing as a perfect anything. Particularly when there's always a loophole to be had. But I get it. Lead attorney, retired lawyer per se, and he's consulting and still using his license, and he's making money off you Negroes. Yeah, he hadn't done a live in over 6 months. So he took a break. Listen, the content is so monotonous. Just the same thing. No remixing in a way to make it look fun. Like I mean, that there were times where I enjoyed being in the co-ed areas of the space or the adjacent spaces because I don't find it pleasurable trauma bonding with men about women every day. K1 Don 7 said Jessica X shut her channel down. Yeah, she shut her channel down because she don't stand out the way she once did. It was one time, like literally, like you know, content creator can go live in a mass and audience, people willing to listen, particularly in the COVID times. People were at home all day watching content. I was doing a lot of content during that time in the summer of 2020. But it was, as all things stay the same, some things change. People were not anticipating that, this is this COVID thing was going to go to waste, and people had to get back to their jobs now. No more just staying home working, like for real. So, but yeah, man, I can say it's been a hell of a ride. It's been fun, man. It's been fun to see some of this goofy shit that happened. K Dunn 7 say Angry Man and Anton Daniels are bug dancing for white concern. Man, oh my God. It's above bug dancing. It is so like I'm saying to these people, like, what good is a Trump policy to you? And so, excuse me, like, what good is it to interact with you about things? Like, but I do think you can be strong enough, you know. But the space has evolved into something that almost can be seen as like is it doesn't resemble anything. Totally different, revamped. What's up, DBZ Nation? Say salute to the Godfather. KW Dunn say Angry Man and Anton Daniels are bunk dancing for white conservatives. Um, I don't get that because they don't do those things for you. But yeah, and we'll see how things work out. But the space is the space. It's centering, and when you got people like BGS, Ipmore, and others who gonna do and say crazy shit, I'm just waiting on the time and the day when it happens. What's up, Sue Bone? How you doing? But this is the reality, man. These people come on here, man, and it's just no like just free nilly, free will. And yeah, that's what it is. So shout out to everybody that came up to chop it up with me. I'm not gonna be on too long, but I just want to talk about what's up, just updating on the Manosphere. Ain't shit changed. Just people decided to take their black ass home, drop that ball off. Just we'll get back once I rest up for an hour, 2 hours a day, 3 days. Once I'm recharged, I get back. You know, and yeah. You have a right to navigate your relationships whatever the way you want to. But I'm actually an expert in this stuff. I have saved marriages through counseling, not just through counseling, but just through the mental health work of encouraging people to do certain things so they can get their weight down and get toned up and whatever else. But you know, it's just the space is the space. So who else am I missing, guys, as far as prominent Manosphere students or supporters that I haven't brought up? So Sergeant Faulkner, Charles Faulkner, that nigga funny. That nigga is crazy as hell. Like he really believe in red pill buzz shit. Like really, really. So so look like I'm about to wind this down. Numbers, things are coming down. I just wanted to chop it up with you all for a little bit. We almost at that hour mark. The Black Manosphere. Like, what are you fucking y'all doing? Like, y'all niggas just slowly just killing it off because you know what's inevitable. Like, what's going on? Because once things get out about any situation, it gets out. But I'm looking forward to the new. And then what's up with the Rim brothers and all this shit? Like what the like? This is all kinds of crazy shit that has come about in the last 2 years, which leads the space to where it is now. It's a desert with a few black spots. Have you spoken on the latest rumor? What is the latest rumor? Soup Yes, yes. Ed Anderson and Mr. Z are still around, and Mr. Z incel ass. They go over there by Sergeant Charles Faulkner. Over there with Charles Faulkner, they fuck around with him. Edward Anderson go live and do his own thing. But Edward Anderson cried so much for years and years and years. This nigga cried so much. He did. So now I'm not familiar with the last latest rumor. Please enlighten me. Also, I seen Game Changer going live doing this thing. I saw Melanie speak. She do her little lives here and there. They used to be his ace. First, he was trying to get Jessica, then couldn't get Jessica X. He went for Melanie, which was Melanie is not bad. Queen Maya. What did Queen Maya do? Man, don't y'all know that Queen Maya be doing some funny ass Instagram videos where I know damn well that ain't her body. But what did Queen Maya do? What did I miss on that? Because I know Queen Maya like real well. Like I've been knowing Queen Maya since 2000 shit. I've been knowing her for a second. I've been knowing her for like over 5 years. Like seriously. What did she do? But she do them funny ass Instagram video. I like Queen Maya. What the fuck going on, Queen? She used to do her pro-black content. Then she went from being pro-black to supporting conservatives and shit. I knew she think she was doing stuff like nursing. I don't know what the fuck going on with Queen Maya. So enlighten me on what she got into. Okay. I'm waiting. So what the fuck? What have I missed? What happened to Red Supreme? Red Supreme still do his content? So, wow, I haven't heard of it, and I'm gonna have to go check and see what the hell my Miss Miss Queen my got herself into. But I know, man, you see that damn Instagram page, like that shit looks so funny. I'm like, Queen, is that really you? I don't know what the fuck that is. Like the shit look funny. Like look like it's AI generated or some shit. So I don't see anything right now. So somebody let me. Oh yeah, he does current events. That's something I wish I would have went to, like the current event type thing. Just whatever's current events, just talk about it. Um, I had thought about changing up to go to that route. Okay. Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, man. I appreciate you all for supporting me for this hour. We over an hour and 2 minutes. Appreciate y'all for supporting me, but I will be doing more content talking about what the hell going on in this goddamn space. So y'all have a great day. Peace.